All right, Aries, let's do this, baby. I did the other two fire signs, so I figured why not. You're kind of okay. I was wondering, I'm like, why is it like, well, you know, sometimes when you're shuffling, you gotta wait for the right cards to come out, right? Please remember, Aries, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you, but I hope that it does, because I try to call in the energies for the Aries that come across this channel, and you would be surprised on how many other Aries are going through the exact same thing that you are. So, all right. Beautiful. The most important cards that I say when I do a reading is the ones that fall on the floor. So that is the Nine of Pentacles, and I'll get to that in a second. The World card. Okay. Oh, shit. Aries, why are you driving me crazy? You know, let's do it this way. Oh wait, no, I messed up, didn't I? Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I needed to do this, because this makes it so much more easier for me. Okay. Yes. Anytime I see 8 cards, I'm like, oh man, let's do heart, mind, body, and soul. And I feel like doing that. So, Aries, if you are closing out an old cycle and you are ready to start a new cycle, you are going into a different direction, you're going into different territory right now, this is your reading. Okay, because that's what the world is all about. It's about happiness, success, new sunrises, new sunsets. This is somebody, it's like Jack Skellington in The Nightmare Before Christmas, when he goes into the woods because he's tired of Halloween Town. It's all he's known forever, and he sees Christmas Town and he just needs a new adventure, or he wants to go in a different direction, or maybe he's just ready to close out an old cycle and start a new cycle. Something that will bring him more happiness. So let's see. Spiritually, the Ten of Cups. Well, I just feel like this is a sense of you're happy. I mean, Ten of Cups is like fulfillment of love and emotions, like marriage, kids, partnership. This is working for a long time to finally come into this fruition of love and emotions with someone. So that's what your spirit's telling me. Spiritually, you are feeling a lot of love and emotions right now, whether you're married or you're single, or you're with somebody. Okay. The heart. I'll just say this, okay, because a lot of readers have a different perspective on the Two of Swords. For me, the Two of Swords is somebody who needs to listen to their intuition, and I feel like that's what your heart's telling you to do. Before you move forward, trust in your intuition. Don't listen to your mind. That's That's how I feel about the Two of Swords. Other people may disagree. In your mind, the King of Swords. Good. Because not only are you listening to your intuition, but even your mind is in a good place. Your mind is like truthful, blunt, honest, real, no jokes, no bullshit. Like, King of Swords is the most legit, real king, because he speaks only truth. And this is your mind. So, I don't know what's going on here, Aries. Physical, independent, doing your own thing. You don't need anybody. You want people in your life, but you don't need anybody. Everything you have, everything you've worked for, is because of you. And you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're enjoying your life. You've worked hard to get where you're at today, Aries. Hello, of course. And I just kind of feel like you're doing all right. You're doing good. You know, it's just somebody who's like, I don't know, the Nine of Pentacles just reminds me of somebody who like planted a whole bunch of wine vines, vineyards. I don't know, Aries. I can't communicate for shit. And you're just enjoying your wine. You know what I mean? I just feel like you're doing good financially and you're independent and you're doing great. So I love that for you guys. Physically, you're doing good. The Soul, the Chariot. You are moving towards something or in a certain direction and you are not letting anything get in your way. I don't know where you're moving to, but this is you and your soul. And the Chariot is someone who is very fixated on moving very quickly in a very certain direction. And nothing is getting in your way. Okay? Okay, so the Devil, the Temperance, the Five of Pentacles. Your soul, this is the deepest depths of your soul. So even though your soul is telling me that you are moving very quickly, it's also telling me some kind of huge rejection or separation, possibly a divorce. Maybe parents kicked you out when you were young. It's some kind of like somebody didn't want you or something like that, or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's traumatized you to the point of not doing well. Probably major depression, codependencies, materialism, ego, you know what I mean? But the Temperance is here, so I feel like you acknowledge this is going on, because this is the deepest depths of your soul. You should know your damn soul, okay, Aries? There's trauma here. Huge trauma. And it's left you feeling empty and vulnerable and needy and even clingy at points, you know, needing attention, needing affection, needing love. It's so interesting to me in your physical, you don't fucking need anybody, but in the deepest depths of your soul, oh, you sure do. You know what I mean? But I feel like with the Temperance there, it's like, that's telling me you're healing that, or you're trying to heal that, or you're trying to be patient, you're trying to heal yourself, you're trying to become balanced with yourself. This is the perfect card to defeat these two cards. And so that's why I'm very happy this is here. If this was not here, I don't care what any other card is here. This is the card of ultimate healing of trauma. So I'm relieved. There's just things you need to heal, and you know that. So even though you're charging into a direction of maybe happily ever after, or a new beginning, or closing out old endings, or whatever here, you do have trauma here that you need to heal, and you do need to take time to do so. And I feel like maybe that's why the heart is keeping you trapped, because your heart knows too, like, hey, let's hold on for a second here. there's still things that you need to heal inside of me, which is your heart saying that. You know what I mean? Your heart and your soul are like, okay, let's heal first. I hope this helps, Aries. That's all I can really say. I saw the 8 cards and all of them together. I was like, oh, hell no. And then I just had to do it this way, and this worked out beautifully. Makes sense to me now. That's why I rearranged them. Because I'm like, okay, I can read this. But at first I was like, oh, Jesus. You're doing great. You're really in a good mindset. Even your heart is a little cautious. It's edging you to trust your intuition, which is your soul. And your soul is even saying, hey, let's make sure that we healed all these things here. Especially if you're ending out an old cycle. And I feel like you're doing so. I feel like you're doing that. You can't use other people to heal you. You have to heal you. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're taking some time to do that. Or at least your soul's telling you, let's heal this trauma. You know what I mean? Let's heal the heart. Let's heal the mind. Let's heal the soul before we move forward. All right. That's what I have, Aries. I hope this helped.